Okay, we're here.
All right, thanks.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Good morning.
Morning.
Thank you, Judge. Thank you, Court.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, my name is Milton Towers. I'm the Tyler County Judge for civil and probate matters today. We call case number ER-10211. And it's Robert E. Laird. And we have here with us today, Miss Marlene Laird. All right, Miss Marlene, before we get started this morning, could you please raise your right hand for me? Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Yes, ma'am. All right, Mr. Steinhauser,
Steinhauser?
I'm sorry.
Nope, not a problem.
Are you ready for court this morning?
Yes, Your Honor, we're ready to proceed.
All right, if you're ready to proceed, you may proceed in your case this morning.
Your Honor, I call Marlene S. Laird as my first witness.
Okay? You may.
Marlene, is your name Marlene S. Laird?
Yes, sir.
And were you married to Robert E. Laird?
Yes.
Did your husband pass away on March 5th, 2025?
Yes.
Did your husband pass away at his home there in Tyler County, Texas?
Yes.
And that was 465 County Road 3266 in Combsneil.
Correct.
How long did y'all live at that address?
11 years.
Okay.
Well, we had the property since 1997, but we moved up here 11 years ago.
Okay. And I'm not sure if the court has handed you the original will, which has been filed in this matter. If you've seen that, would you take a minute to glance at that, please?
Right there. Is that your husband's signature?
Yes, it is.
In the original will?
It is.
So is it your sworn testimony to the court this morning that that is the last will that Mr. Laird ever signed?
Yes,
He never changed that will after he signed it. Is that correct?
that's correct.
He never made a codicil to that will after he signed it. Is that correct?
That's correct.
And he never revoked it.
Right.
Okay. And were any children born to or adopted by your husband after he signed that will?
No.
Was your husband divorced after he signed that will?
No.
Is there a necessity that we have that will admitted to probate by the court this morning so that you can transfer, particularly the real property, but all the assets of your husband over into your name?
Yes.
Okay. And are you asking the court to appoint you as independent executor of this estate without a bond?
Yes.
And are you asking the court to waive the appointment of appraisers?
Yes.
This is a simple estate. Primarily, the main probate asset is your real property, your home and your garage and those kind of things, right?
Right.
Now, are you qualified to serve as independent executor?
Yes.
You're of age and of sound mind. You're what yourself?
I'm sorry, say that again.
Are you of age? Are you over the age of 18 years old?
Oh, yes.
And are you of sound mind and you're ready, willing, and able to serve?
Yes.
And you're not disqualified for any reason because of a felony conviction or litigation against the estate, or you're not indebted to the estate or anything like that. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay. Your Honor, I have no further questions, and we would ask that Marlene be appointed as independent executor without bond, and that the court waive the appointment of appraisers, and also that the court take judicial notice of the death certificate that we sent over as well.
Court will take judicial notice of the death certificate and all the evidence that's been brought to the court today and everything that's been brought before us. We will admit this will to probate this morning, and Miss Marlene S. Laird will be appointed as executor over this will. Is there, I'm guessing is the letters of testimony, you needed 5, is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Is there anything else you have for the court today?
No, Your Honor. It's been a pleasure to deal with your staff. Thank you very much.
All right, well, we're gonna get her to sign this oath here. we'll get her to sign this oath, if you could. You don't get her to sign it, please. And then I think, here's the proof of facts for her to sign as well. And I don't think we have anything else for her to sign, that's mine. Here's the letters. So we thank you very much, and we hope you have a very blessed day, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
That there and sign it. And there.
And who we have with us today?
We have Miss Wendy McDaniel.
Miss Wendy McDaniel. Why am I Miss McDaniel? Would you please raise your right hand for me? You swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Yes.
All right.
Your Honor, I'd ask that the court take judicial notice of the file, and can we go ahead and get her to look at the signature on the will?
Yes, ma'am.
If we could approach, Your Honor.
Yes, ma'am, you may approach. We will take judicial notice. This is the will. Do you recognize this will? And do you recognize it? Yes, his signature.
Every once in a while, I'll do one of these, and on the will is my late husband's signature as the notary or witness, so it always kind of hits you when you see those signatures. I know. Wow. Okay. Sorry.
Oh, hey, that's okay. Understand.
51.5 years.
Yes, I understand.
You still got it? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I wouldn't say, it is neighbor still, but Miss Apple, you may move forward.
Which hat am I wearing? All right, Wendy, you are here to probate your father's will, Hubert Wayne Unsworth, is that correct? Yes. And he died on April 30th, 2025 in Woodville, yes, and he was a resident of Tyler County, Texas. He was 76 years old, and 4 years is not elapsed, well, of course, because it's not like 2029,
Right.
but no, we gotta ask you that. And again, because he was a resident of Tyler County, this is the proper place to bring this, and so that's why you're coming to this fabulous judge, and the fabulous. See how I throw that in?
Yes.
You've been fabulous.
And at this time, you're asking for this will to be probated. There are a few debts, but we're having to transfer some property over.
Right.
You were named as the independent executrix in the will, is that correct? And at this time, you don't know of any reason why you would be precluded from being able to serve. You've not been convicted of a felony, is that correct?
Way back.
Way back?
Yeah.
How
That
long?
was supposed to be expunged or whatever.
Okay,
That was
so
like, oh,
any
no, that was
with,
03.
with,
Oh,
with,
96.
What was it?
96.
Oh,
what was,
And it was all paid back and expunged.
Okay.
okay.
No, that's
So
fine.
there wasn't an actual conviction though, so, and And because there wasn't an actual conviction of crime of moral turpitude, you are able to be the executor, so this way. Yeah, because we looked at the criminal history and you're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody's golden, but you're good.
No, nobody's golden. Yeah,
But-
make stupid mistakes when you're young.
But at this time, again, we're needing to transfer the property in accordance to what his will says.
Yes.
Get your mom settled.
Yeah.
That's correct.
Yes, that's a whole nother.
And you are sound mind.
Yes.
Okay, you look like you are. You sound like you are. And are you asking that this be admitted?
Yes.
And you be able to serve without bond as the independent executrix?
Yes.
All right. So we have your honor.
It's, on the wheel here, it shows that Ronald Gibson was appointed. Is he?
He's deceased.
Deceased.
He's deceased.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she's our backup.
That's
Okay.
all. This-
Yes, I wanted to double check, cause I thought Ronald was passed, so, alright.
And I'm sorry, I skipped that.
No, that's okay. That's
Thank you.
okay. Yes, ma'am. All right. Anything else for the court today?
No, your honor, we do have her proof of death and other facts that have been
Okay.
signed, and she will get the oath to you.
That'll be good. We will admit this will to court today. And issue letters of testimony. And have her, Miss Wendy McDaniel, become the executor of the week. Independent executive.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, ma'am. Miss Wendy, what year did you graduate?
92.
92, I thought so. You were a couple years ahead of me, and then Isaac was I think
99.
99, yeah, him and my little brother, Joe Pete. I don't know if you remember Joe Pete,
Yeah.
that's what we got, that's why we're brothers, you know, yeah. Him and Isaac used to hang out, so.
Was that BC?
Yeah, the rest of you too.
Yeah, y'all got me say no.
They all got some BC mom.
Hey, as long as we got,
Yeah.
8D, we're good.
Yeah.
Amen. For sure.
But that's what we got, and we'll get you the rest of it, your honor, so that we can get the letters, and we're asking for 4 letters. Got 2 here. Oh,
Yeah, we got, yeah, we got 2 of them here,
Okay,
and
then
then,
we're asking for 2.
and then it
Says
says.
for force for some weird reason, so no, we'll take 2.
And you, was it like $4?
Yes.
Okay.
And we're not, but we gotta get the oath first.
Oh, the-
Right, and we'll get you the oath, come get the letters, and she'll bring you $4, cause she didn't ask me for $4.
Well, on her document, she got, will have $4 in fuel.
Right, I gave her the quarters yesterday and she wouldn't take them, so I don't know.
Oh. We'll figure it out.
We'll bring you $4.
Thank y'all very much.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am, God bless you, and God bless all the family, tell everyone we're praying for, them, okay?
Mama's not doing it.
She's not, what's it hard? Well, where's Isaac at now?
Palm Springs.
Palm Springs, okay. Well,
Yeah.
you see him next time, tell him I said hello, okay?
He's pretty much completely.
Yes, ma'am. Well, God bless y'all.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
You can testify upstairs now.
Okay, on the front there.
Yes.
That's a good week on you.
Yeah. Yeah, you could be going into Friday on that.
Yeah,
Bye.
you know,
Y'all have CPS court today, too, don't you?
I know, I'm not on those
Good morning.
Good morning, Judge.
How are y'all doing?
Great, thank you.
Good. My name is Milton Powers. I'm the Tyler County Judge sitting in probate matters today in the estate of Mr. Robert C. Fisher. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
All right, we call case number PR-10208. And this is to order this probate to will and issue letters of testimony. Is that correct?
That's correct.
All right. Who do you have present with you today for court proceedings?
Judge, we're going to have three witnesses this morning. We have the applicant, William C. Fisher, and then we have two additional witnesses, Jenny Anglin and David Williams, to testify as to the decedent's signature on the copy of the will that's been filed.
Okay. All right. If all three of you could please raise your right hand for me. You swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God.
I do.
Okay. All right. All right. Mr. Mills, you may move forward with your case if you're ready for court this morning.
I am. Thank you, Judge.
Yes, sir.
I'll begin with the applicant, Mr. Fisher. Your name is William C. Fisher, is that correct?
That is correct.
And you're the son of Robert C. Fisher?
That is correct.
Is it true that your father died on November 16th, 2023 in Montgomery County, Texas at the age of 82?
That is correct.
And at the time of his death, did your father reside in Tyler County, Texas?
He did.
I have here the will dated May 21st, 2009 and the codicil dated August 7th, 2018. Do you believe those to be copies of your father's will and codicil?
Yes, I do believe that.
And did he ever revoke either of these documents to your knowledge?
Neither one.
And the will names your mother, Sue O. Fisher, as the independent executrix, but she's filed a declination with the court. Is that correct?
That is correct.
And so the will names you as the alternate independent executor without bond?
That is correct.
And there is a need for an administration in this case in order to allow us to transfer various assets. Is that right?
Yes.
But we don't need the court to appoint any appraisers because we don't believe this estate will be taxable. Is that correct?
That is correct.
And no children were born to or adopted by your father after he signed the will and the codicil. Is that correct?
That is correct.
And no marriage of your father was dissolved after he signed the will or codicil. Correct?
That is correct.
And the will and codicil do not name the state or a governmental agency or a charity as a beneficiary. Correct?
That is correct.
And you're entitled to serve as the independent executor of the estate, meaning that you don't have any felony convictions and you reside here in the state of Texas.
That is correct.
And is it correct that you've made a diligent search for the original will, but just have not been able to locate it?
We have and cannot.
And you believe at the time your father signed the will, he was of sound mind?
Yes, I do.
And he was over the age of 18 at that time?
Yes, he was.
All right. And your mother is the only beneficiary under the will, and in the absence of a will, she'd also be the only person entitled to inherit. Is that true?
That is true in my understanding.
Okay. Judge, that's all I have for Mr. Fisher. If it pleases the court, I'll move on to the other witnesses.
Do you have a copy of the will there with you?
Yes.
Could you show him just that he recognizes that will and see the signature on there, please? That he recognizes that to be the will, the signature of his father?
Yes, Your Honor, it is.
Okay, thank you very much. You can move forward to your next witness.
Okay. Mrs. Anglin, your name is Jenny Anglin, is that correct?
Correct.
And you've previously signed this proof of decedent's signature, which states that you were personally acquainted with the decedent, you were well acquainted with his handwriting and signature, and you've examined this copy of the will. Is that correct?
Yes,
And do you believe that this will bears his signature, Mr. Fisher's signature?
I do.
All right. Nothing further for that witness, Judge.
Okay, your next witness?
And Mr. Williams, your name is David Williams.
Correct.
Correct?
Yeah.
You've also previously signed this proof of decedent signature, which states that you were personally acquainted with Robert C. Fisher, the decedent, and you were well acquainted with his handwriting and signature. And you've also examined this copy of what purports to be his last will and testament. Do you believe this to be his signature on the will? You do. Nothing further for this witness, Judge. So if there's nothing further, we would just ask that the court appoint William C. Fisher as the independent executor without bond.
Is Mr. Fisher, and I may have missed it, did you ask him if he'd ever been convicted of any?
I did, and he confirmed that he has no felony convictions.
All right. Well, if there are no felony convictions or anything like that, and he has recognized the signature of the will of his father here, well, this court will move forward and admit this will to probate today and make Mr. William C. Fisher the applicant to become the executor of this will. How many letters of testimony do you need today?
If we could request 10 to start with.
Okay. 10 letters of testimony. And has he signed all the oaths and stuff? Do you have all that with you today?
Yes, sir.
Proof of facts. If you could get him to go ahead and sign those and get that turned in, get that e-file in, and then we can move forward on all that, okay?
We'll do that. Thank you.
All right. On behalf of Tyler County, we just wish all the family the very best and God bless you. Mr. Mills, if there's anything else we can do for you, please reach out to either my office or the county clerk's office.
Thank you very much.
All right. God bless y'all. Y'all have a blessed day.
You too.
Yes.
Hello, Judge. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Y'all wanna come up here? That way y'all can see him and sit in these chairs over here.
And I apologize to the court and everybody else. I appreciate very much y'all accommodating my schedule. This kind of came up at the last minute, and involved a very serious issue. If it didn't, I would have made sure that I was there in person.
You know, no apologies for the court today. We understand completely. All right, do we have any orders on these?
Have to open all.
Yes.
All right, Mr. Brad, are you ready for court today?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, who's all gonna be speaking today? Just one person here?
Yes, it's just going to be Mr. Gartman.
Gartman, okay. All right, Mr. Gartman, could you please raise your right hand for me? You swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, sir.
All right. I call case number PR 10215 in the estate of Larry Gartman. And we have Mr. Is it Gary Glenn?
Yes, sir.
Gary Glenn, Gartman here with us today. So you can move forward with your case today, Mr. Earl.
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you. Mr. Gartman, again, I apologize that I'm not there in person. I know my staff probably explained to you the situation, so this is the next best way of making sure things still happen today. But we're here to administer today the estate of your father, Larry Enoch Gartman, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, is it true he died on or about August 21st of 2025?
Yes, sir.
And for whatever reason, your answer wasn't very clear to me.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm sorry. At the time of his passing, was he a resident of Tyler County?
Correct. Yes, sir, he was.
And to the best of your knowledge, your father died with a will, is that correct?
Yes, he did. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Mr. Earl. Mr. Gartman, do you recognize this will to be your dad's last testament will?
Yes, sir, I do.
And there should be a stamp on there for the. Should say the signature right there. You recognize that to be your dad's signature?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Court takes you additional notice that Mr. Gartman recognizes the signature of his father.
Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Gartman, to your knowledge, this was your dad's last will and testament. He never created another will that you're aware of.
No, not a will. No, sir.
Okay, he never created any kind of separate amendment or anything that you're aware of.
No, sir.
He never told anybody, that's not my will, I revoke that will. He never said anything like that you're aware of.
Not to my knowledge.
Okay. After creating that will, was any marriage entered into or dissolved?
No, sir.
Okay. After the creation of that will, was any children born or adopted to your father?
No, sir.
Okay. But the will does name you to serve as the independent executor, is that correct?
Yes, sir, it does.
Are you aware of any reason, legal or otherwise, that you would be disqualified from serving?
No, sir.
Okay. You've never been convicted of a felony or found to be mentally incompetent by a court, is that correct?
Correct.
Okay. No government or charity is listed as a beneficiary inside the will, is that correct?
No, it's not correct.
Okay. But a need exists to probate your father's estate. So you're asking the court to admit the will and issue letters testamentary to yourself.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Your Honor, that would be our request for the court.
That the court will admit this will to probate and authorize letters of testimony and make Mr. Gary Glenn Gartman the executor of the will. And it looks like we have your letters of testimony here with us, 5 of them, is that correct?
That sounds correct, Your Honor.
You have anything else for the court today, Mr. Earl?
I do not.
I think I
Is-
heard one.
I guess I'm just making sure, I believe Miss Sandra is there to help him get some documents signed.
Yes, sir. She's
Okay.
right. We'll get that signed and get it taken care of. And we hope you have a blessed day and be safe driving back.
Thank you. Appreciate it very much.
Sure.
Mr. Gartman, Miss Sandra will take care of some paperwork for you right now.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Y'all have a good one.
You too, Brad.
This is the root down. I started thinking the rest of it, like, we got it. Dean, I have it for you to, this is the oath saying that you're going to, do as the will. Thank you.
Tell Brad he knows the one and tell him that, if I die before him, he gotta sing at my funeral.
Hey, I'll really say it. Well, okay.
Sing it to him.
Yes.